Hey gang, time for another Kino Lorber Film Noir Dark Side of Cinema box set review. This is number 25, and I think this is the most recent one that you can purchase right now. So this video is going to come out on July 18th, Friday, and most importantly, right now, the Kino Lorber Spring into Summer sale is still going on their website. So I'll link to that in the description. It is good through this upcoming Monday. Monday, July 21st is the last day of the sale. So make sure you check it out. There's tons of great stuff that's on sale right now. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and give me a follow. My Instagram is linked below as well, because I tend to post about Kino's sales whenever they happen, and we can have some dialogue about that. So if you have already ordered something, let me know. My next video that I do, I think, is going to be a pickup video, because I placed 2 orders from Kino Lorber. So you're going to see what I picked up on the sale, and I think from the While Supplies last sale that occurred as well. So yeah, check out my upcoming pickup video. But this is going to be a review of the Film Noir Dark Side of Cinema 25. And let's take a look at the art here. In this set, we have The Flame, 1947, starring John Carroll, Beryl Ralston, A Double Life, A Double Love. We have City That Never Sleeps, 1953, starring Gig Young, Mela Powers, Chill Wills. Marie Windsor is in this one, and she's also in the next one, Hell's Half Acre, 1954. That stars Wendell Corey and Evelyn Keyes. These were so fun. These are technically considered B movies, so I haven't seen a ton of Republic Pictures. These were all Republic Pictures, and they were all directed by John H. Auer. So on this set, and it does come in the attractive slip, they all are Region A. First up, we have The Flame. This is the only one that I have not yet watched this one, but it has an audio commentary by Heath Hall in Serial at Midnight. So check that out. I definitely intend to. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. 1947, like I said, 97 minutes. This has English subtitles. I believe they all do. They all have English subtitles. They're all Region A. So next up, I did watch City That Never Sleeps. And what's interesting, this has an audio commentary by film historian Imogene Sarah Smith, which I've heard her Kino Lorber commentaries in the past, and I very much enjoyed them. So I'm going to be listening to that. But like I said, 90 minutes. The creeps, the hoods, and the killers come out to war with the city. The City That Never Sleeps is not New York, it's Chicago. So there you go. I had no idea. We have Gig Young, who's playing a cop. And you know what I didn't know about Gig Young is in real life, he was like a bit of an alcoholic, and he had some troubled relationships. And I think he ended up doing like a murder-suicide type deal with his last wife. So I guess a real-life creep. He kind of plays a creep in this. He plays a cop, and he plays the son of a cop who, so he is kind of in the line of work, but he doesn't really want to be in the line of work. And he's married to a woman that makes more money than him, and it kind of makes him feel emasculated. And he doesn't really have a good relationship with her, but they're kind of like, I think they were like married for maybe a couple of years, like maybe 2 or 3 years, and it's already like he's trying to move on to the next person. So he's seeing this singer, a lounge singer named Angel Face. And, Angel Face, she wants to leave Chicago. She wants to go to California, obviously. Where else do they go? So he says that he's going to quit. He's trying to do a kind of a weird deal for this guy that's, I don't know, he's into like blackmailing people, and he's into some kind of weird behavior, but he's trying to do some off-duty police work for this guy to earn some extra money to take Angel Face to the promised land. So that's what the cop has going on. But Angel Face is not going to wait around for this cop forever. So she is also trying to get some stability, and she is kind of, the guy that plays the robot man. Is he real or is he machine? So that guy is trying to marry her, I think, and but something goes wrong. There's a murder. Like I said, it was set in Chicago, not New York, and the cinematographer was John L. Russell, who did Psycho. Very, very strong noir, even though it was kind of offbeat. It was very different, so I very much enjoyed it. And then this is probably one of the most bizarre film noirs that I've seen. Hell's Half Acre takes place in Hawaii, and I don't know that any others do. City of Sin, toughest spot in the Pacific. This Hawaii set noir tells the twisting tale of ex-racketeer Chet Chester. So was his name Chester Chester? I don't know, but he was played by Wendell Corey, who was being blackmailed by his former partners in crime. The idea behind it is that there's a double life thing going on, and you meet the other woman, and it has to do with somebody going missing during Pearl Harbor in Hawaii, of all places, right? So it was very, very good. And this also has an audio commentary by Heath, Serial at Midnight. So 91 minutes, very unique. And if you have seen any of these, please let me know. But like I said, being that these are all Republic Pictures, I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see if I have seen anything else that was directed by John Auer. Not sure, but wow, these were all very different. It wasn't like your run-of-the-mill film noir. It was still very stylistic. It had all of the things that make it a film noir, but it was just very, very unique. Just a weird feel. I love that the one took place in Hawaii. There were some interesting settings. The one that took place in Chicago also had some really interesting settings. And I don't think that these were, like I said, I think that they were like B movies. I don't think that they had a huge production cost. So they really did a lot with these. So check them out. So let me know if you've seen any of these, and let me know what you're picking up on the Kino sale. And if you have not yet, don't miss out. You will regret it. So thanks to Kino Lorber for putting out all this great film noir. What a treat, right? Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.